Reparations, though. Well, personally, I think, okay, let's say we live in a world, the U.S. government gives out reparations, and, black Americans get the number they get, whatever. I think Africans should still get a certain amount. It might not have to be the same full amount, but we should still get a stipend. Like,
if we're
something.
sending reparations for the purpose of slavery, reparations, like you're 10 acres and a mule. We were never promised 10 acres and a mule. That was not our promise.
You don't think it's like slavery and how we're treated as being black in
Babes,
America?
that's not what it's like.
And like levels of, what is the word? Not even just disrespect, but like all of that discrimination or racism. You don't think? You don't think? You think it's like basically just slavery? That's the only reason. That's the only.
No, reparations. Like people who are asked for reparations it's like rooted in slavery. Yeah, like. Yeah, you're 10 acres and your mule that no one got, people never got. Yeah, run it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't really want to put my opinion out here, but it can change. I'm still young. I still have time to be educated, and know more.
What do y'all think about Pan-Africanism? You know what that is?
Pan-Africanism.
Well, she take that in her class, though.
I mean, yeah, I'm literally an AADS minor, but hey.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're ready.
One of the
My bad.
50.
But like Pan-Africanism is like the idea that people should go back to Africa. Like African Americans should.
I'm sorry, no.
Oh, I was like, whoa, that's a good term.
No, my bad.
Right. That like African Americans should trace back their roots and go back to the motherland for sure.
Yeah.
What's Pan-Africanism?
That's a question. So what do we?
How do we feel about it?
Yeah.
I think it kind of I think if you want to do it, you should definitely look into it, ancestry and all that. I think it's fine. I think the problem starts to come in maybe when it's like some people might view it as like a takeover thing. Not takeover, but I know
they did
in
that in Liberia.
But I know in Ghana, right, they're opening our arms to so many African Americans to come back, and I think that's a good idea, and to rediscover their roots and plant their roots there as well. So I support it.
I support it too, for sure.
What about you?
I think it's a beautiful thing.
I think it's cool. To a certain extent.
Oh, it's a beautiful
You know what I'm saying? Because it's all right, I'm looking at it from this perspective, right? I'm talking about since the time I was in elementary school type.
No, bring it up. We can talk
No,
about it.
I hate that conversation.
About
Everybody
it. Okay,
did not
that's what
bully
we're here for.
Everybody did not bully me.
Okay, but I got
There was a
bullied.
few people that was doing the bullying.
That's still
That's
okay.
you. I got bullied. Okay. Yeah,
well,
like-
got now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just you were going in so hard about bullying me. You made it your passion.
Your goal in
Your
life.
goal. You wake up every day in the morning just oh yeah, I remember she African. Da-da-da-da. And you just going. And so it's just now, oh yeah, you wear. Never mind, I'm not.
You can say it.
I just think it's cool to a certain extent.
A lot of things are rooted in ignorance, right?
Yes.
A lot of things are rooted in ignorance. At that time, it's very possible that they didn't know. People are young.
Yeah,
Kids
no
do
damn.
stupid stuff. Kids bully, and they don't understand what it is that they're doing.
It's my turn.
Now that we are in a period and we are in an era where people are getting more educated on countries in Africa, and they are trying to be more abrasive of it, and they take into consideration that back then they may have been bullied, they may have been the people bullying, but now they understand. They want to get more.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you can finish.
They understand now. They want to learn more about the culture. Okay,
Well,
it's everything's past.
is that true, or is it just because it's trending now?
You
I
feel
don't
what
know.
I'm saying?
I don't know if they're educated or if it's more okay, everybody
It's
like this, I like it too.
Yeah.
As trends are, every trend is like that. But because this specific, being African, being having this kind of music, having this kind of style,
You want to claim
is
something so
kind of
bad.
something is I mean, that's I think that's valid though, to want to claim something and to want to be able to
that part
anchor onto something. But I think because it's trending is more the reason why it's more accepted. Less education. Not that people don't know, but
you know how back in when you was going to the K through 12, how oh yeah, I'm Indian or I'm Native American, I'm Cherokee.
yeah.
And it's just Okay. Now I see everybody Cherokee. You see how that was like a trend? How you say, oh yeah, you want to claim something so bad. I feel like it's like that, but
Wasn't
now, because that's the only tribe they know. Oh yeah, I'm Cherokee
Yeah.
Indian.
But it's rooted in ignorance. So people who are seeing this trend and they're educating themselves.
But what if they're not educating themselves? Like, what if they're just receiving
not
media,
educating-
which
yeah.
is
I love
okay, but
everybody.
like, I wouldn't say education.
Sometimes you have to hate.
Always.
I'm all for black love, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you want, I mean, it's. I mean, I just enjoy black love because, you know what I'm saying, it's just like make my heart, you know, smile and stuff like that. But then again, you know what I'm saying, love who you want to love.
Absolutely.
You know,
I
so we're all inclusive.
wholeheartedly agree.
Personally, I've never like dated outside of my race before, but I'm not opposed to it.
Same.
Me
I never-
neither. I
yeah.
never dated outside my race. I be thinking sometimes, but then
I was
I'm
thinking about it.
like,
I was just thinking about it.
yeah, I be thinking about it. But then it's kind of like, do I actually want to do that for real? And then it's like, but then it's like,
You're
It's
silly,
like,
bro.
mm,
You're
I
silly.
don't
Next
know.
question.
Right.